405080 here. We just got another small unboxing today. Only one box. Definitely nothing else. Alright, we're gonna start with the stuff that I ordered on eBay. And it's just one device, but I've been waiting for one of these for a long time because it's very, very special to me. Because when I first got into collecting, my very first alarm was this Gamewell Sentry, but it also had the key reset dual action cover. Now, dumb little kid me went, oh no, I don't got the key for this, so other part's useless, let's throw it away. So I've literally spent like 2 years trying to track down another one of these, and I finally got one, so let's open this up. Alrighty, let's go ahead and open this up. I'm really excited right now, guys. So let's go ahead and take this out, and that is going to be our device right here. Go ahead and unravel it. And there she is, guys. There she is. I've been waiting to get another one of these for so long, and I am so happy right now. It just goes right over this. So by the end of this video, I'll have this mounted, and I'll put a clip of it at the end. But I am so happy right now, and we got the key. So let me just go ahead and get that out. And yeah, and then I'll start recording. As you can see, the key just simply goes in, and then this top part opens. And how it works is the Sentry, you just leave the screw open, and it's held shut by this little contraption up here, which is a very cool design, and I'm so glad I have another one of these. So yeah. Alrighty, so there's the first device of this video, and I've also put the key on my key ring right here. So yeah, now we got some other boxes to go through, so yeah, alright, let's get into it. Here's the first box. As you can see, there is a lot of goodies in here. So let's start off with this bell. This is actually a very cool device. It is a really old Edwards Adaptable, and what's especially cool about it is it's 24 volts. So that is really nice. And it's only missing a screw. I just gotta find a bolt that'll fit this, but that shouldn't be too hard. So yeah, there's the first device. And then moving along with that bell, I finally gotten, I can't stress this enough, I haven't had one of these for so long, but I finally got a 270 SPL. And the reason I waited so long is I wanted to get one of the older ones that didn't have the tamper switch. This one's just kind of stripped a bit, but it'll still work. And yeah, it is a very nice pole station. Very well made. Let's keep going. We have a white Advance horn strobe. I didn't really pay for this, it was kind of free. And I don't have a white one yet, so I just grabbed it. Now, a cool thing is I have a standard electric time around pole station now. But the problem is I don't think I have a key for it. And I have no idea how I'm gonna open this up. But yeah, it's a very cool device. Finally have one of those. Now this right here, I'm not gonna open it up, but it's actually a conventional smoke head that fits on like a 2151 base. And it's the really, it's the older version with the bigger top that I like a lot more. But I'm not gonna open it up, I don't really want to right now. And continuing on, this is a very cool device. Now, you may think it's a speaker strobe, but it is actually, in fact, a chime strobe. And I didn't have a chime strobe yet, so I decided to get this. And it has a WM strobe, it looks really nice. I really like how it looks. Now, let's just do this one. Another one that I didn't have already in a certain variant. I now have a red ZNS. I already have white ones, but having a red one sounded pretty cool to me, so I grabbed a red one. Now, I have a second Pyrotronics pole station. It's addressable, so I'm going to have to do some modding for it. But, yeah, it's another one of these Pyrotronics pole stations like the one that I have right there, which is pretty cool. Now, moving on to the more rare stuff that I have. Oh, wait, I'm done. One more common device. This is a Silent Night BG12. It is actually an addressable one, which is quite cool. And I haven't activated yet, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. Now, some miscellaneous devices. This is some sort of power supply. He didn't really know what it is. I didn't really know what it is. So, I just took it because it kind of, looks cool. Yeah. And then back here is a Simplex test switch, which is another device that I've wanted for a while. So I now have a Simplex test switch, and this one's actually the cool one with 2 LEDs on it. Alrighty, now getting on to more rare stuff. This is an EST Genesis remote horn. It's not the rarest thing in the world, but I only have one Genesis, and a remote horn sounded cool to me, so I just picked it up. And deeper in here, we have yet another Simplex 4051 horn. I actually traded him my flesh mount one, so I no longer have the flesh plate, but I might buy another one on eBay at some point. But yeah, I didn't lose the horn, I just only lost the flesh plate, essentially, because I got another one. Now, down in here, we have 2 Simplex 2901 9806 horns. And yeah, these are quite sought after. They're kind of hard to find nowadays, so I just got them, because keep in mind, all this stuff he was just going to donate to a thrift store or something, so I might as well would take them. 9806s are pretty cool. And these are the older versions with the lighter color paint, I believe. So yeah. Now in here, this is one of those ADT pulse stations, the black fronts. Very cool devices. There's actually a few of these in the mall near me that I've taken footage of the fire alarms going off before. So yeah, having one is pretty cool. Set that right there. Oh, there we go. I guess it's unlocked. Yeah, it looks unlocked. Alright, now these are the rare devices in this box. I now have a third one of these horn strobes, which is pretty cool, if I do say so myself. And an interesting thing about this one, it came from the same person that I bought those 2 from. He just bought these a lot earlier than I bought mine. So all 3 of these likely came out of the same building, which is very cool. And then the ultra rare in here, if I do say so, we have an all white Edwards remote speaker. Now these things are rare in the red version, so a white version just makes it even rarer. So I'm very happy with this device. I like it a lot. It might not work though. There is a small hole in the speaker diaphragm. And an interesting thing about this is they actually did not paint the inside components white. They only made these in white plastic. And for all you haters saying that this is painted, this red splotches are sticker residue. If I just kind of rub it, it comes off like really easily. So I'll just wipe that down once I get time, probably right after recording this. And yeah, it'll look really nice. So it is actually white. It's not painted. Don't comment that in my comment section. I'm going to kill you. So yeah, that's the first box of devices. I'll go ahead and get the other one. Moving on, we got some cool devices in here. I'm going to start with this one because it seems to be the least rare out of all of these. It is a Wheelock LSM remote strobe. And I do not have an LSM yet. So that's pretty cool. I wanted one for a while. And what I actually might do is I might swap the LSM strobe on here with that WM strobe to like make a red version of what my school has for speaker strobes, but that is a chime strobe, so I might do a little bit of modding, might not, you never know. So yeah, let's just slot that in right there. Moving on, we have a Wheelock Aes El1 Horn. It's not an MT, but it does have multiple tones that you can select by just powering different things on here. Which is very cool if you ask me. I really like it. So it's like an EHS EL1 remote horn, but it actually has multiple tones that you can set it to, which is quite cool. Let's go ahead and put that down right there. And now I think I'm going to actually use this with that horn. This is meant for a bell, but I do not have a bell. But yeah, this is a Wheelock strobe plate. So yeah, getting more WS series devices to add to my collection. And I'm actually going to just set this horn kind of like that. And as you can see, that's kind of how it would look. But yeah, I'll just set it down like that over here. And there we go. Now another cool device in here. It's unfortunately missing its mounting bracket, but that's alright. I'll probably figure out something to do with this. I might have my friend 3D print something because he has 3D printers, but it is a single gang WS strobe. Now, these are actually quite rare. The only one listed on eBay is like $100, which is really cool. So I have one, and I got it for basically nothing. I did some trades and a bit of cash, you know? It's pretty cool. Very good deal on this stuff. Now, moving on right here. I already have one of these, but I really wanted another one because I just really like these pull stations. So this is another one of those Fenwall dual action pull stations. Just like the one I already have somewhere over there. I don't know exactly. But yeah, I'm actually going to start another row over here. Set it down over there. Spooky? Is there a cat over here? This one is a cat over there. Okay. Now, this is where we start getting into the rare stuff. This right here is a, I believe, national time pull station. And it has a switch on the inside, which I don't know if that is uncommon with these stations. I've heard people say they have buttons, but I could be wrong. I might have heard wrong. But yeah, if I close this up, it also seems to be missing the screw, which isn't that big of a deal. But I'll have to like fix that. And yeah, it's a very cool pull station. I'll have to mess with it to get it working. I also do not know why it's not closing all the way, but, you know, a bit of work might need to be done on it, which is totally fine because I got a very good deal on it. And, yeah, it's a very cool pull station. Now, this box right here, I'm actually going to open because I'm very excited to open this box. This is actually a brand new in box Firelight BG6 pull station. So I'm going to do my best not to damage the box, because that would be kind of unfortunate. Go ahead and open this up. And as you can see, in the box, we have our very own, if I can get it out, Firelight BG6. And I am very happy, because look at how good condition this is. This is literally mint condition. This is as good as you can get it, because it is quite literally new in box. And yeah, let's pull it. Very, very, very cool. I'm very excited to now own one of these. They look so much cooler in person than they look on video. I will say that. And they're actually very big. They're quite massive. So if any of you want like a size estimate on how big the BG6 is, let me take like a BG12 and stick it by it. As you can see, it's way wider than a BG12. So yeah, that is very cool. Let's go ahead and stick that right there. And then last in here, he actually decided just to give this to me. It is a security system, I believe. So let's take these out here. I'm going to move this box over here. Take these magnets out. So yeah, it looks like door magnets, security magnets. And then this looks like a lock for this. Don't know what exactly it's for. But yeah, if you look in here, this is a vintage burglar alarm panel. which I do not believe I have seen before. It is actually quite cool. So let's go ahead and open this box up. Take out this panel out of the box, and right off the bat, we got an owner's manual for it. So this has every part needed for this. I might actually power this up and see how it works. So yeah, it's actually quite small. I wasn't expecting that, but it's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and take this power brick out, as you can see. Depending on the voltage, this actually might be quite useful for other things. Output 12 volt AC. Output 12 volt AC? Huh. Boys, we might be powering up the 4037 soon. Dang, that's cool. That's actually, like, my brain's, like, really happy about that over the entire panel. I'm stupid. Alright. Let's go ahead and open this panel up. And as you can see, if I take it out of the plastic, don't really want to harm it. Let me set the camera down real quick. It is a burglar alarm panel with little buttons. And I believe it's just a screw to open it. But that might be what that hole there is for, is to make it a lock. Because there is a lock right there. If I can get this open. And yeah, look at that. So yeah, I'll definitely have to look into how to wire this, because this is actually quite cool. And it uses 12 volt DC alarms, which is awesome. So yeah, I got another panel basically. And it looks to be quite a rare one, because I've never seen one of these before. So yeah, that's very cool. Thank you so much to the person who generously practically gave me a lot of this stuff. I did pay for it, but it was like a very, very good deal. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Have a nice day, I guess. Alrighty guys, I forgot to show, I got the dual action cover on the Game Wheel Sentry now. It's still pulling from the last video. And I'll demonstrate how it works. Simply lift, pull down. And as you can see, it lights up. And then resetting this thing is kind of hard with one hand. But I found it easiest if I leave this cover up and then put the key in, because then the key kind of holds it up. And then you simply open this up a little bit, get your hand in there, turn that switch down, and just kind of assemble it again, which sometimes is a pain. And then close the lock. And as you can see, it's reset. I still got our light on though, because the system's an alarm. I'll go ahead and reset. And then I'll clear that light and it'll start pulling again. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. See you later.